Devon Morris.
Michaela Copes.
We found out March of 2016 when we found out I was in the middle of playing a game and she kind of just sprung it on me. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. What is that? And then I turned my head and I was like, okay, wait, what was that again? Can you show me again? Because it just seemed so surreal to me.
I was afraid to tell my dad, and partly because he didn't think I'd be able to finish. It was kind of one of those, I want to show you that I can do this even though I'm a mom, and I mean, it's not like a setback. For social workers, there's a lot of non-traditional students, so they've had to deal with this situation before in the past. And even the internship that I'm at, most of them are all mothers, and they're big family-oriented, so that helps a lot. And even when I was pregnant, the teachers were really considerate, and they let me take all my finals early in case I went into labor early. They're very accommodating.
Andrea and Jamie are the only two professors I have right now, and they've been more than understanding throughout not only the pregnancy process with my job and all that, but as well as her being a newborn. They allow me to take her to class, which I think is great because we can't always get a sitter, or maybe she will be sick, and they'd rather me be at class with the child than to miss. And I think that's a good middle ground for us too. Current days are usually I get up, go to class in the morning, and come back, and the rest of the day is dedicated to her.
Well, I'm doing an internship, and that's due 480 hours to graduate for the semester, and then I work at night, so I won't be home until about 9 to 12 depending on the night. So he watches her for most of the day, and then I kind of take the night shifts.
For me, realizing that here we have this entire human being that we created, and it's just that thought alone is just like, wow, that's crazy. And then to realize she's half of you, or that she'll be better than you someday, and you have to protect her until then. And there are a lot of people out there who aren't so good, and then you just think about always being there for your little one.
I like watching her go through the little developmental stages and seeing how she changes through each month. Like, even looking at her now in her baby picture, it's a completely different baby. So it's crazy how fast they change and how quickly they grow. You learn how much time flies, actually, when you have a child.